Hi everyone, good morning BFFs! We got there, we did it. Okay, so we named the show, it's called Good Morning BFFs because we love our BFFs and it's always a great day to have a great day when you're around your BFFs. So I'm Jack, St. John's BFF.
I'm Jess.
And we are here to interview three incredible business owners, local powerhouse women, and we're so excited to get their story, share what they've gone through, all the things, as they're going to have a promo special, and you're going to run out and you're going to follow them and you're going to do all the things. So we're going to start with Calendula. Calendula, tell us what you do, who you are, and we'll go from there.
Well, good morning, everyone. My name is Calendula Sanders. I'm the owner of Red Velvet Boutique, located in Jacksonville at 3837 Southside Boulevard.
I love it. You are very good at this. You have a great look. She's a natural hired. Thank you so much. All right, Carleen.
I'm Carleen Johnson, and I'm partnered with a company called Crunchi, where we do toxin-free skincare and makeup.
I love that. Thank you, Carleen. All right, Lorie.
I'm Lorie Carter, owner and provider of St. John's Aesthetics in St. John's County on County Road 210.
I love it. So three very different, amazing businesses, but literally you need all three in your life. So Calendula, tell us your story. How did you get started with your boutique? What led you to that? Give us a little bit.
Okay. I actually started my business in 2018 in Virginia. And at that time, I was active duty military. I received orders to Jacksonville, and I decided to not give up on my dream, but to bring it with me. So we moved here in 2019. I retired in 2022, and then I opened the business in 23 of July. And fashion has always been a part of me. It's always been my passion. And I literally just transitioned from boots to heels.
I love it. And in honor of Calendula, I had to step up my game. I was like, I need the fur. Calendula's here. Someone give me the fur. I got the fur myself. It's fine.
You look amazing.
Thank you. It's really to honor you because her boutique is fantastic. And I want to support boutiques, but some boutiques can be very, very expensive. And I say this to you all the time because I truly believe that you honor everyone. You have so many different styles and different price points, but they're really great price points and really great quality clothes. So it's not like you're cutting corners anywhere. It's like, I feel like you truly want to see people express themselves through fashion. And so I don't know, this is what I've got from you. You've never said this to me, but I truly feel like that's your thing. It's like, no, I want to see these people living through their clothes. Because when we have a good wardrobe, we feel good about ourselves.
Yeah, and every time you see her, she looks fabulous.
Every
time.
Thank you.
Every time.
I truly wanted to create a space where everyone could shop. It didn't matter. It doesn't matter what what you can afford or what you cannot afford, but I wanted to have options. So that mother who have 3 children at home to be able to come in, leave with a dress, for $20 and feel fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to create that space. I wanted to be a shopping experience for everyone. And when they come to, feel good and feel even better once they leave.
Yeah. And you do that because as a mom of 4, I feel really guilty buying clothes or anything for myself because I'm like, oh, but the boys have sports. Oh, we have signed up for this. We have signed up for that. We have signed up for that. I'll get it next season. Then I get to my closet and I'm like, yeah, I don't feel good. And it sounds silly because I'm confident. I love myself. But I'm like putting on clothes after clothes and I'm like, nope. And then you really have done a great job honoring women and be like, no, you deserve this. Take a little minute for yourself. You deserve that. And when you walk in the door, they get to see you and your fabulousness. And seriously, you've done that and you just completed a fashion show. Where can they find that? Where can they see snippets? Because I want to know
snippets on social media. So
okay.
Facebook, Instagram, not necessarily YouTube, but Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
I love it.
And
because we got to stalk you, so we're going to do that. But you'll see all that too. So awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, Carleen, tell us.
All right, well, I actually got started about 3 years ago when I was researching diapers and wipes for my oldest, which is really weird. How do you go from diapers and wipes to makeup and skincare? Well, I was trying to clean out my routine and made sure everything was toxin free for my kids. So I wanted to make sure that I was also taking care of myself, kind of with, it wasn't clothes, but it was my makeup or my skincare. And so I switched to Crunchi and I just did it for myself for a couple of years. I just kind of held it. And I saw a huge drastic difference with my skin and how my body reacted. So I felt like about a year ago, I wanted to share it with everybody else. So here I am.
I love that. And you do such a good job of that. She's everywhere. She's everywhere. You're at markets, you're at pop-ups. I mean, just because I didn't know anything about this. And I was like, I don't know, I don't think. I'm like, just put it on, whatever, fine. I got this gorgeous highlighter on my face from you.
I got the blush.
Really?
I love the blush.
And so Rebecca, who's a makeup artist, who was like, you're wearing highlighter? I was like, I really am. You noticed? She's like, of course I noticed. I was like, Carleen, it's clean. And I don't know, because I just don't pay attention to stuff like that. But I was like, I felt very good. And it looks good.
Yeah, and I didn't either until I came across it twice. Well, like I said, researching diapers and wipes. And I said, I'm going to look into it and started comparing the ingredients of what I was using to what is in this company. And it was started by two mamas here in Florida. So it's also very local. And I was like, they're kind of going through the same thing. I have two young kids. I started a little bit later in life. So I'm like, I also want to make sure I'm taking care of myself along with my kids too.
Yeah.
I want to be here for a while for them.
Yeah.
So
120 is my expiration. I'm out.
yeah.
Bible
right?
says it. Put
Right.
stamp, triple stamp, a double stamp. I'm here till
They
120.
need a mama. We need
You know?
to be there.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure I'm taking care of, me too.
Yeah, I love that so much. Thank you. Okay, Lorie Carter.
Okay.
How'd you get started?
So my story, I've been in aesthetics for 15 to 18 years and worked for a lot of big companies here in Jacksonville, St. Augustine area. And I was always the provider that trained all the new residents coming in. And so everybody just kept telling me, why don't you just do it yourself? So 3 years ago, I ripped off the Band-Aid and opened up my own practice. And it's been great. No regrets. I'm very glad that I did it. So right now I rent space. I have 2 rooms inside of Parlor Salon Suites on 210. And I'm in the process of building a full space, but construction's like a year and a half behind. So who knows when that will actually be open. But my focus is just more on natural looking results. Aesthetics can kind of have a bad rap these days with all the people looking freaky. You know.
I love it. Just looking
Just
freaky.
freaky.
Let's call a spade. Too
Just
much. Too
you know,
much.
the done look, they look like the scary New Jersey housewife look. That's definitely not
I
mine.
will say there is, I don't know if it's a trend, if it's an accident on purpose. It's like there, and I love my med spas. I love aesthetics. I love all of it. And I'm like, I just want to look like my face.
Yeah.
Like my face. I don't,
Right.
and I see it, I'm like, everyone's starting to look kind of similar.
Right.
And is that a trend? Is that like, do you go there with a picture and say, make
it
me look
is.
like
I mean,
this?
like,
Okay.
if you go to a lot
And
of...
no judgment. I mean, I'm
It's
not,
actually getting
just-
better,
Yeah.
because it kind of got really bad there for a while. But if you go to a lot of the aesthetic conferences, a lot of people have a look.
Yeah.
Overly filled cheeks, overly filled lips, and most of my clients and myself specifically, I just don't want someone to leave my practice looking like they just had filler or
Yeah,
Botox.
you're real natural.
They just want to look refreshed because everybody's scared of that.
Yeah.
So we do detailed consultations. I'm not going to recommend something that people don't need.
Mhm.
I'll give them my honest opinion. If this treatment's not going to do much for you, I'll tell you I wouldn't waste your money on it.
Yeah.
But if you didn't do anything else, I would say do medical grade skincare, and that would just make such a big difference in the way your skin looks.
Yeah.
But I'm also a trainer, so I go and teach other practices how to do a lot of these services, lasers and skin tightening, that kind of thing. So I really enjoy teaching. But yeah, I've been a nurse for over 30 years, which is it 30 years? Which is crazy. I just hit 50 this year, so that's like, I can't believe that.
So you're a walking product of the product?
Yeah, you look great.
So she's 50, not 25 like you thought, just in case, that looks like Lorie looks, very refreshed and natural. And I think that, and that's everything that you, actually, it's funny because we did not assign the segments to match the people. It was like, hey, Phil, we have these timelines, and it feels like the groups are just matching up, and y'all are confidence builders, right? Y'all, to me, are very much confidence builders. And so I love that. We are going to go on to promos and asks, so how we can promote you and do all those things.
Nope, it's a commercial break
And
time.
after the commercial. After the commercial, clearly. And welcome, Melissa.
Whoa. Gross, filthy, disgusting. No, thank you. Oh.
Get your merch now before the Grinch steals it all!
Welcome back. We're so excited after that amazing commercial break. We hope you enjoyed whatever you just watched. But we're back with Calendula, Carleen, and Lorie, and of course my PIC. Remember when I first said that and you're like,
Yeah,
what is a PIC?
that?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
partner in crime. She was like, why are you calling me that? I was like, it's a compliment. It's a good thing. Okay, so now every time I see it, I think of like what your face must have looked like because I texted it to you.
Yeah,
Yeah, what did it look like?
I don't remember. I was like,
That
Every
face.
time.
Right there, that face. Every time, like, why is she calling me this? No,
Is
okay.
that something similar to like PIA?
Yeah, I mean, just one letter difference, same. I love it. So we're going to just talk about, do you have an upcoming promotion and an ask? So your approach is like, hey, I got a sale coming up, and their ask is increased awareness, bring your friends in, bring it, whatever it is, you're like me on Facebook, whatever that is. So promo and ask.
So, Christmas is my favorite holiday, and it's my absolute favorite time of the year. And it's also a very busy time for us at Red Velvet. So, we start the month off with the 12 days of Christmas. And every day for the first 12 days of December, I have a promo on something different. And so you'll find out on the first day of Christmas, on December the 1st, what that is. And then on the second day of Christmas, it'll be something new. Third day of Christmas, until we hit 12 days. So we have a lot going on in December. We have sip and shops in the boutique. Every month I do Wild Wednesday, so that's something to look forward to in December. And it's always the third Wednesday of the month. And then I have food and drinks for that as well. So it's just a fun time in December in the boutique. A lot of sales, a lot of different surprises, just a great festive time.
is it Wild Wednesday because there's food there?
Wild Wednesday. So Wild Wednesday every month is
Because she might be in
That's
every third Wednesday, guys. I have something on my schedule, and she has a gluten-free tray for me, so there's that.
Yes. So we do food. I do charcuterie boards. I do my red velvet cupcakes, which is why the boutique is named Red Velvet. And we sip, we shop, we eat. We just have a fabulous time. And Wild Wednesday is this wild sale. It's only that one day, and it's both online and the shop. And if you can't make it to the shop, you order online.
Yeah.
You just pick up in the shop, and but don't miss it because it's a great sale.
What are your hours normally?
11 to 7 p.m.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do a little bit of adjusting during the holiday. Don't quite know what that is, but it will be online, advertised well in advance.
I love that. And what's your ask? What can people do for you? What do you need?
Nothing, just
Follow, share.
Just show
share
up.
your
Follow,
posts,
share,
follow,
of course. So the website is active, and it's the redvelvetboutique.com. Instagram is red_boutique with a Q at the end, no UE. So it's red_BOUTIQU.
Yeah, and we'll write that all down here because if you're like me, I'm like, what'd you say? I'm so sorry I missed it. But we'll write that all in there so you'll be able to easily click, follow, and that's the ask across the board. We ask that, I mean, you're here watching this. You're watching for a reason. I don't care if you stumbled upon it. Go follow these incredible women. Give them a follow. Give them a shout out. It takes literally 0.0002 seconds to follow, and then take one of their posts and share it to your story. And if you're worried about what people will think, then you need to do some personal development, and we can have a conversation. But that's for November's luncheon on mental health. So we'll discuss that another time. But no, so definitely follow.
Yes,
order
absolutely.
online, pick up at the store. Just share with more family friends, right?
Yeah, absolutely. The biggest compliment is a referral.
Right.
So if you just, like, share, and refer someone, and I also have a referral incentive. You refer someone, they come in and shop, you get 15% off when you shop.
What?
So absolutely.
That's
yes.
great.
Yes, because that's the only way.
So when you refer, use my name, Jack Callahan, K-A-L-A-H-E-R. I still have a dress at the corner if it's there that I want, but for another time. I love that. Thank you, Calendula.
Thank you.
Okay, Carleen, promo. If there is something, an ask.
December's always a fun month because it's the holidays. So the first of the month, we always launch something. I don't know what it will be yet, but keep it tuned and I will post it. And then ask. Referrals are always, yes, referrals 100%. I love to do one-on-one consults. So if you know anybody that's looking for either skincare, makeup, or I'm also going to be at quite a few different events in December. So kind of follow along. We'll post that. And I'd love to see you. We can play makeover. We can have fun. Just
I love it.
display. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Okay, Lorie.
Okay, so for December, I will, for promotion, we'll have discounted gift cards, which everybody loves that, where you can get, $1,000 gift card for $800 or $100 gift card. So pretty wide range of that. So who doesn't want that? And most of my clients end up getting one for themselves too.
Can you like bank that too? I'm sure. Right. Okay.
Right.
Love
right.
that.
And then I normally do also kind of like a 12 days of Christmas kind of thing. So that will be coming out also. So if you just, follow me on social, Instagram, Facebook, you'll be able to get notifications of that. If you're already a client, you'll get notifications on social as well as email. So please follow and share. And, as small business owners, for all of us, one of the, the best things you could do is a referral and reviews. If you've come to me before and you like what I did, and if you didn't, I would hope that you would let me know so we can fix it. But reviews really help a small business. So if you could, like, follow and share and give a review if you've had the experience with me, and if not, come and see me so we can, give you a good experience.
I love it. Well, thank you, ladies, so much for being on our first officially named episode, but second episode. Oh, this is going to be confusing. You got to help me out here. But of Good Morning BFF. So thank you guys. Follow,
Favorite Christmas song? It's the holidays.
Oh, it's the holidays. Favorite Christmas song. Okay, you get a minute. Are you? Calendula knows. Go, Calendula.
Silent Night.
Oh, yeah.
I like that too.
Classic.
Drummer Boy. I think I like Drummer Boy.
You would.
Yes.
I like that.
That's a good one.
Just gotta bash
Yeah.
your face in. I'm just kidding. I love it. And the nicest way possible. Just like the beat. The beat.
Beat somebody up.
Yes.
I feel like she's so, and not like I'm going to attack you, but if you come at me, I will attack back. Type of way, right? Like self-defense.
Yeah.
That's
ready.
right. I know.
Drummer Boy's it.
Yeah. So excited. We have self-defense class coming up in January, and I think she's like been mentally prepared for this for ever, her whole life, born this way. Yes. Okay, Carleen.
Silent Night. It's just tradition.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I love me some Michael Bublé.
Yep.
Oh,
Triple
Yeah, I
stamp.
can
He's
see
like-
that for you.
He's like butter.
I love Michael B.
So I would say like maybe, I don't know. I mean, I like have this whole holiday collection. So I really like all of his holiday songs.
What about you?
Yeah.
Jingle bells? You can be loud, jingle
I
bells.
am a loud jingler. I love Hallelujah in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
Pentatonics, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Well, pentatonics. Throw it in the Trans-Siberian Orchestra,
yeah.
make it Christmas. It's a Christmas. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I feel like it's like always like
That's
just
good all year
everybody. It is, but I like Christmas music
Yeah.
all year round. I heard someone else doesn't.
That's, not me.
Honestly, it's
Just
attractive.
like
Yes.
Apparently
Apparently.
the week of Christmas.
I think we need some background music for this episode.
Oh, we will,
We're
yes.
gonna have
That's all I
Christmas.
can handle.
Yeah, just 1 week.
Yeah, I mean, I
Wow.
have kids. I'll tolerate a little bit more than that.
Well,
But
we
Scrooge.
essentially have Scrooge.
that's okay. I like fall. I like fall.
I like fall.
So when does everyone put the Christmas tree up?
After Thanksgiving.
November
After
1st.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
After Thanksgiving.
November
Right.
1st.
Oh.
Yeah.
If I
should
could,
talk
I
to
would.
another person in here.
Just
I'm
Probably
behind.
10 of them in a
I
row.
was so
This
happy when we saw Katie's Christmas trees going up, and jealous because I had retreat and I didn't get up before.
One. It
And
wasn't
so
Halloween yet.
I loved it. I was so happy. I was so proud of her. I was like, that's
by
what,
the end of the week.
and that's fantastic. Because, okay, but when do you take the Christmas tree down?
after the new year.
Like right after, right?
So you put it up early, you take it down.
Yes.
So
I'm a
I feel
January
I feel
1st
like there's
down.
people that put it
January.
up early. They're like, okay, Christmas night, that stuff's coming down.
See, I go through New Year's Eve. I want the sparkle in my
Yeah,
pictures.
me too.
But then it's like January 1st or
Yeah.
2nd, it is gone. But I've had 2 solid months of joy.
Right.
I mean, seriously. I gotta work on you. All right, I think I'm done here. We can wrap this up. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you.